When is that?
We're coming up in 10 minutes.
10?
10 minutes.
Okay. Hey everyone, a quick minute to kind of update you on what's going on. So I know everybody wants to know when is this all getting here and what's it going to mean to us. So first of all, to answer that, tomorrow is warm and wet. Groundhog Day, we're looking for a high of 74 and just precipitation. So some rain and probably not terribly heavy rain at that, but we're going to look for a few showers moving in. Then that front gets here Thursday, especially by the morning hours, and we're only in the 40s all day Thursday. Then the cold air, the really cold air, starts to move in as we get into the overnight into Friday. So let me go over that with you. I'll turn this around here. And you can see there's the front right now. And that's going to continue to move in. I'm erasing it just so you can see. So this is 2:30 in the morning on Thursday. So let's go to 7, right around 7. So you see all of this and you say, well, that looks like winter. And that is the possibility of some sleet and maybe a little freezing rain. But it doesn't look like it would accumulate or be a problem because it's going to be 74 degrees the day before. So it would melt as it even tries to get through to get to the ground. If it gets to the ground, it's going to melt. So it's not going to have much of an impact on Thursday. Then you get into Thursday night and you start to see a little more of this coming even into here. So this is 7:30. So then the question is, well, is it by then cold enough? Probably not, because we're going to just be in the 40s all day. But once we get into overnight Thursday and into Friday morning, this is when it gets, I think, a little more interesting, right? This period from, say, 11 to 12 to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you got a lot of pink there. And by then, we may have temperatures at least cold enough, because we're heading toward Friday morning to be freezing. So we might be able to sustain some of this reaching the ground. Now, may not do much once it gets there, but we are expecting maybe a little spittle of winter precipitation. And then it gets out of here as we go through the day on Friday. So there's the potential there. If you look at the ice amounts there, and this is the 1/10 of an inch, that's maybe up around Brenham College Station. So maybe a little glazing of bridges and overpasses. I wouldn't rule it out anywhere. It's probably going to be smart to slow things down, but it looks like it's going to be northwest of us. And then as far as temperature, somebody said, how cold is it going to get? Well, this is 7 a.m., and that's why I say better chance up here for maybe something to actually fall out of the sky where you're getting down into the freezing zone pretty quickly. But we're in the 40s pretty much all day in Houston, or the upper 30s. That's 7 p.m. So we're really not cold enough to do much until we get into the overnight. That's why overnight into Friday, where we're freezing, that offers at least a little better chance for some kind of winter precipitation. But whether we get that or not, it's about the cold. Look at these numbers. These temperatures set 20, 21, 20, 26, 28, 26, 24 in Huntsville, Cleveland, 31 downtown, right at freezing. It's going to be cold, and the winds out of the northwest are easily going to be giving us wind chills at 14, 15, 19, 20, 21. So it gets really, really chilly around here. Now, a lot of people ask, well, for how long? So you look 10 to 12 hours of freezing, Columbus to College Station. 7 to 10 hours, Katy to Conroe. 5 to 7 hours, El Campo to downtown to Liberty. Less, maybe an hour, maybe a little more than an hour, but generally an hour or less for coastal counties. So you gardeners take note of that. In the meantime, not looking for any snow. Snow up to Dallas and then up in parts of Oklahoma, but not for us. As you can imagine, I just wanted to say, hey, super duper busy. I would look for as cold on Saturday morning as you get on Friday morning. And in fact, it might even get a little colder because there's not going to be the wind to mix up whatever heat from the day there might be. So Saturday morning might be one of those really calm, clear, super cold mornings, again in the 20s. And then we start to warm up from there. So it's 2 nights, Thursday night into Friday, Friday night into Saturday, but it's going to be bitterly cold. So be careful, and I will see you at 10. Thanks.